Hello everyone. To be honest, I was debating whether or not I wanted to stream today. Cause like, I don't know, I've been kinda out of it. But I know that there's an event that I need to do in Genshin, as well as I finally found the videos that I wanted to watch from way back when. So we're gonna watch the 2 videos that I have first, and then we're gonna go complete the event. Then depending on what time it is, I might start up a different game that I've also been wanting to play for a while. If that all works out, that is. So the first video is the character demo for Farina, All the World's a Stage, obviously from Genshin Impact, the YouTube channel. I have yet to see this, but I have seen little clippets, and I've been really wanting to watch this, man. So let's just go straight into it. Assuming I wanted to show. Where is this? I don't know. Let's just go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show in the history of Fontaine. Please put your hands together for our national icon, Fontaine's biggest celebrity, one of the 7 archons of Tibet, the Regina of all orders, kindreds, peoples, and laws, Farina de Fontaine!
Vocal cords ready, blood sugar replenished. Let the show begin!
so lost because, like, I'm kind of sick of Genshin, but at the same time, there's stuff to do in Genshin that I need to make sure I get done. And I know I can always not stream everything, which I do. I do, like, I don't stream everything on Genshin. I'll do events, and you guys would have never known. But it's also, like, I need to get the consistency still going with streaming if I ever want to make it, like, an actual thing. Anyway, let's go back and go to some of these parts that I wanted to look at. Especially here near the end. Yeah, right here.
Hold it and action!
Oh. Yeah, that's probably because I was messing around with audio stuff earlier. That's probably why. Yeah, because I was recording that Folly Project thing that I posted in the Discord chat. Coolio. Actually, I'm gonna try something else real quick. Put this down. And I'm gonna do this. Where is it? Filters. Put this up, maybe. Can I add another one? And make it even louder? Question mark? Oh god, I'm peeking. Oh wait. Oh god. I'm peeking. Oh no. I'm peeking hard. Okay. Is that good? Am I good now? Am I not yelling and bursting out your eardrums now? Hopefully. Let's hope so. Burst everyone's ears. Ah, yes. Did I? Yeah, okay. I love these, bro. Like, why is he even like getting arrested? These ones are so cool. And then Fremonade is getting his helmet pulled off. It's such cool design, bro. Look at that. This part. You can see them all running. Like, why are they fighting these civilians? Oh, she's been a new character. Her banner's already up. It's just that I wanted to watch this video way back when she did first come out. And I couldn't find the video for the life of me. And I finally found it after a while. And I've been meaning to watch it. Like those Elmo. It's so good. No, she's not the magician. She is the well, she's not exactly the Archon, but she's the Archon, quote unquote. It's a whole story thing, but she's the supposed Archon. She's like the person that rules over Fontaine. Though of course that's kind of been passed up over to Neuvillette, which is the dragon guy. Which is, I can just show you right here. He's over here. The magicians are these two down here, Linny and Lynette. And then, yeah, Femini. Oh wait, Femini's so cute in this. Femini's like, yeah, let's go. Bro, it is so cool. That robot. Oh, that I thought that robot was clipping into the floor. No, it's just on one knee. Oh, that's so cool. And then there was one more. Albion Online, obviously.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey.
This one. I wanted to watch this one too. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Props to Hamlin? That's so good. Oh, it was a Billy Billy video too. That's so good. Alright, let's go ahead and swap on over to Genshin. Wow. I totally have super cool transitions. Wow. That's crazy. I still have to pop up Genshin. I forgot to do that. I really need to organize my stuff, man. I'm always struggling to find things. Okay, let me go ahead and launch up Genshin. Oh, you finally you got your onion. That's good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you got your onion. Onions have layers, just like ogres. Keep that in mind later. Man, I'm so glad that the first, I mean, not even first term, the first semester of school is almost over. I'm basically already halfway done with school. That's crazy, bro. Actually, I really do hope that it'll actually show up Genshin, cause I don't remember if I launched Streamlabs as admin. Oh, yep, there we go. There it is. It did show up. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm so grateful that tomorrow's Friday, man. Cause then after that I get to just sleep in and just rest and just chillax, man. I promise you that I'll be happy. Oh, loading screen, how you are indeed my enemy. For loading screens are indeed the end of me. Man, loading screen's taking forever. Maybe if I keep complaining, it'll load faster. Loading screen, oh, loading screen. Why don't you load up Genshin for me? Man, we already got our Christmas tree up. No one's gonna decorate it though. We're kinda too old for that. I once said I was too old for Christmas, and everyone in response said, then you're too old for presents. And so be it. You're too old to have presents then too. No one gets presents now. Man, loading screen's really taking long. Usually doesn't take this long. That's okay. The other game that I want to play is, oh man, Broken Age. That's what it's called. It's this tale of two kids, and on each side they have like different puzzles you can solve. And I think the end goal is that they will end up meeting. I got through some of the game on mobile, like on my phone, when I like had it for free. But it got to the point where I couldn't get any further because I just did not know what to do. So it was on sale like last month, and so I picked it up for like $3. And I really still want to play it. I thought it'd be super cool to play for stream. I might stream again tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But at the same time, I'm not too sure. I don't know, I haven't really been in the mood to stream much nowadays, but that's mainly because I've been busy doing a whole bunch of other things that I like doing, such as like talking with friends, catching up, yeah, doing the whole spiel. I'm also working on my model once again, so I think this one, as I've said for all my previous ones, it's actually going to be the one. But I know for a fact that this one will at least be one that I will use. Because I should learn that I can always update my model. Especially since now that I have a like actual set thing. Oh yeah, I did technically already start the quest, so I guess I should give like a little background of what's going on. Quick backstory. Let's go. So basically, I went and talked to a fishing lady who owns, like, I think the fishing department, and she realized, like, all the fish are missing. They're, like, literally gone. And so she's asked upon the Adventurers Guild to locate these missing fish, or wherever the heck they've gone. And there's a story circulating around about a water imp and how it keeps luring children to the waters and taking them in and eating them. When in reality, people describe this water imp as like a penguin or like a majestic beauty. And I'm like, yeah, that's just Fremine. It's probably just Fremine. Now, the question of why there's children going to the water, I wouldn't know, but I'm sure it's just Fremine going to the water countless times. But you never know. I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those guys at all in the game until now. Might as well go up on this. Yippee! Oh, there's a tree. I'm a little laggy. That's probably because I just like loaded up Genshin. Let me see if I can get it to run any better. Oh, it looks like my audio isn't tracking for this either. Let me remove it and then re-add it. Because I actually checked this time. I promise you that I'll be happy. Oh, welcome back. That's source. No, Genshin. There we go. The audio should be playing now. I also wanted to see what settings I could turn down graphic-wise. Lowest, low, 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 off, 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 off. Okay, well. I just have to accept the L, I guess. Or is there like 50 things playing in my background? For some odd reason, again. Always gotta check, you never know. Stuff is always weird when it comes to Genshin. Yep, there's multiple instances. I promise you that I'll be happy. I'm trying to get my stuff to run a little better. Oh god, why is there this? Oh god. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I'll think around with that later. I'm not too sure if that's normal. And I don't want to mess around with it just in case, because that is something that is necessary right now. Mouse, you should share some soup with me. Though I say that, but I say I always like hate soup, and then everyone points out the fact that ramen is a soup, and I'm like, ugh. You just hurt my heart, like, so far. Because I know it's true, but I don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept it as a fact. Gameplay tutorial, I don't really care. I did end up finishing Inazuma. I don't know if I the last time I streamed, I think I said something about that already. I don't remember. Gib. Please don't hurt me. I don't want it. I just want to go fishing. Well, I want to find the lack of fishing. Yeah, ramen's a noodle. Like, okay. Listen, if you don't put, like, it in, like... Okay, wait. When I think of soup, I think of the fact that it has, like, a lot of, like, what is it, water? Like, still, like, liquid stuff in the thing. If it's just the ramen, isn't it just noodles? Like... Like... Bruh. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know things about food. Food is complicated. Fried ramen? I've never heard of that. Oh, no broth required? I wouldn't know. I've only had the instant noodles in the cup. And the, what is it? teriyaki chicken ramen dinner thingies. I don't remember exactly what they are. Okay, I went on a whole detour
Is this the stretch
around.
of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there are some footprints over there.
That's pretty cool. The footprints extend all the way into the water.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else.
Probably just Feminine, bro.
Wait, did you hear something just now?
No. I'm kidding. Yes, I did. Gurgling noise can be heard coming from the water. Excuse me? The noises grow louder and louder until something emerges with a loud splash. It's Fremine!
What is that? Don't come any closer!
Oh my god.
Paimon? Traveler?
Fremine?
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Fremine removes his diving helmet.
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your
Yeah, too
helmet.
bad we don't know how to make that.
Huh? A water imp?
Yeah, no one in my family cooks, so... Okay, listen, he has shorts on, okay? It helps him move around in the water. It's like one of those one piece swimsuits, okay? Give him a break. We're investigating a water imp called Thelxie.
Thelxie, you say?
Thelxie.
How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else is trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
Okay, listen. They are diver boots, shoes. They're diver shoes. I'm not a designer of Genshin characters. Don't ask me. And could you tell us about what's going on with you?
Sure, if that's in order.
Oh.
I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish?
Fremine nods slightly and seems lost in thought after you tell him about the commission from the Fishing Association. Suddenly, his breath catches in his throat.
I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Just Fremine preparing for another day of work? Yeah.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
No! Fremine's an innocent boy. He didn't do it on purpose. Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. It's okay.
Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
He didn't kill the fish. He just scared them away.
It's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back.
Yeah, we're just really experiencing this kind of thing. That's all.
Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip.
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
Yeah, I think Paimon's right on this one.
Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
What's a sting operation? Squirm? Oh, I just realized that my party's all set up wrong. I should probably fix that. Oh, a scheme. Okay.
Come with me.
Are you downloading something?
No.
Okay.
I'm getting asked if I was downloading something.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced.
Oh, sorry to cut you off. Oh, so cute! Oh, it's speaking Morse code.
So that's Fremine's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear.
Where's Penguin Town?
It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
So, can Thelxie talk?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have 2 other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Whoa, Thelxie just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me. Ah, here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck. Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
Broly Better has a lot of backup boards just in case. It probably came with the deck, by the way. Yeah, I don't think he set up the whole deck itself. But I'll give it a try.
Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Yay, let's go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Left click and drag to assemble the circuit. Oh. Oh, okay. Ta-da! That's not that hard.
Reduced to just...
Yay! Oh, that's so cute!
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
We're pretty much experts now.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Oh, that's so sweet! For a minute, you can come hang out by my side anytime you want. Don't you even worry. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, he's a cutie. He's so nice, bro. Get me someone who could be nice like that, bro. Like, goddamn.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
Whee!
Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Ah! Stop being so sweet. It's not nice. Or well, it's super nice, but it's extremely too nice. Hey Zio. I'm doing good today, just a little tired. Sitting over men in Genshin like I usually do. Hey Caddy! Oh my gosh. It's my beautiful queen. Came to say hi. That's crazy. Claim this now. Okay. Oh great, the commissioner's here. Oh, you did something today, Caddy? Please do share it with the class. I'm quite curious to know. Okay, you're gonna just keep humming at my direction?
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame Destray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
You joined the company?
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
Congratulations, Yukari.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Destray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Do I look like a fairy too?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Exactly.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes. He told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
Isn't that just depression? He's a water simp. He might be. He's a water simp with depression. Or, well, loneliness syndrome.
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Oh no.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Once upon a time, there was a splendid and magnificent underwater kingdom of water imps on the Thelxie plain, 500 feet beneath the surface. What is this, The Little Mermaid? Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and corals, tending to sea animals during the day and singing between fields of golden tidalga during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the Iridescence Parade, the important festival during which the new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all water imps would select the most precious pearl they owned, wrap it in golden branches and leaves, and offer it to their most beloved prince. And during the day of the parade, the prince would cross a rainbow bridge made from all the offered shells, and accept the crown from his father amid the applause of his subjects. Finally, the new king would bless everyone with his well wishes. And as for the prince's name, it's none other than Thelxie.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
Huh, okay. Read me bedtime stories, why don't you? The day of the Iridescence Parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived alongside the prince. The monsters were evil and cruel, and they struck fear into all the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adept at singing as they were, could not defend themselves against the monsters, so the kingdom fell. The king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind bars. The rainbow bridge lost its color and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything and could only spend his days singing mournful songs. And just as the prince sang out of loneliness, so could his song only be heard by similarly lonely children.
How could the story end like this? fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
What do you mean?
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
He is a soup.
So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
Guide his fantasy?
He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world. But since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
So Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie, and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
Yeah. We've got this.
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps?
Sounds good.
All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zeria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Oh, you're gonna make me walk the very few feet over there? Man, aren't you nice? Spend more time and plan on this transition module. The work on Thelxie's main body will be affected. Okay. It's just apologizing for not being able to give Thelxie a voice.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
Mentally prepare ourselves? For what?
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zeria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
You know this illness really well.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Don't worry. I've seen all kinds of strange and difficult things in life.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I have also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds.
So the penguin town you mentioned was...
So you remembered.
Well, Penguin Town. Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Suddenly, Fremine pulls out a diving helmet and puts it on his head.
Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
He's so sweet.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Now I want to try on your helmet too.
Well, if that's in order.
Yep, that's in order.
Hey, now's not the time! Fremine still has Thelxie's weapon to make. We don't want to bother him now.
Aww.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Part 1 complete. Whoa. That was so cool. What the heck? Oh, this is so cute. The series will immediately connect when the signal passes through an inductive switch of the corresponding color. Voilà. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. So we want to get this one up there. But we also gotta make sure it gets through here. No, okay, no, that won't work. What am I supposed to do? Okay, wait, I want to see, can I? No, I cannot. It's only the second one. How am I confused? I suck at these. What the heck? It's probably like right in my face. No, am I just dumb? Am I like losing it or something? Do they both go at the same time? Okay, they do. Hey, that's good to know. That's good to know. I can't connect these. Yeah. That still doesn't help me. I'm actually so confused. How the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. You can't do that. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to do this? Because this blocks, unless... No, because I can't send 2 in there. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to solve this if I can't? Yeah, so the orange one can only go to the orange one, but this orange one here needs to pass through this, like, star thing to get the power to unlock this part. But the issue is that this green one, when it comes out, it'll immediately intercept this part. So I'm so confused because I can't do that because then it's in the way. Can't do that because it's in the way. And I can't do it from any of the other sides. And they both go at the same time. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it could. Actually, you might be smart with that one. Oh, it does! Oh, Mouse, you're so smart! Oh my I thought it had to be the orange one. That's why I was so confused. Okay, well, the more I know. Okay. This is simple enough. You just... Wait, you just go like that. Yeah. When the debugging process has gone on for a while, you can use the debug manual to obtain clues about how to set the circuit up. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm no pussy though. Oh gosh, okay, wait. There's too many going on here. It works! When a signal passes through an inductive switch of a specific color, the branching path connection direction will change. You can repeatedly activate such inductive switches this way. Oh gosh. They're going into each other. It works. I don't know what I did, but it worked. Ooh, okay. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. No. Huh. So 2 need to go there. That's by activating that switch. So this one needs to go in first. No. This one needs to get activated twice. How? Oh, this is a little confusing. It's literally what I was trying to do from the beginning. I won't try that one again though. I can probably just do it in a little less. There we go. Okay. What in the Houdini crap is this, bro? What? Oh, that's kind of funny. Actually, wait, no, we're gonna want this one to go straight. This one to go like that? No. Yeah, no. There's gotta be a reason why this is not connected automatically. They both go in here. Okay, okay. Okay, it just means that it needs to go the other way, I think. Yeah, there we go. It just needs to be the other way. Oh god. I don't know what I did. That's not right. No, okay. So we need to like make this like like that. Oh, I don't want to try again. I guess we finished it all. Yay! Claim. 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 It's so nice seeing all the money roll in. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go do these ones. I don't know exactly what these are. That wasn't too bad, I'd say. Man, I'm tired. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll do another stream where I do some of the other game. I know there's other ones. I'm doing them right now. See, if I had waited, we would have had to wait like another few more days just to be able to do these. That's why I like to wait until it's like basically over. 'Cause then I don't have to worry about it. Whee! There's a waypoint here that I want to yoink real quick. There it is. Gotta go fast. Yeah, give. Okay, and now we can go over to the conch thingy. Or whatever the heck this is. Oh yeah, it is a conch. Alright, cool, cool. Cool, cool. When the echoing conch plays, it will display possible iridescent glory locations on your minimap, and in your field of view, collect the designated number of said glories to complete the challenge. Symmetries require xenochromatic abilities to collect. Oh, I didn't even notice them. Oh, I just had to pick it up. I didn't have to kill it. Oh well. He can't deal with it. Nope. Did not see me at all. Totally not. Yay! Challenge complete. Alright, off to the next one. Claim, 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 claim. Give me money. Okay, next one. Go to challenge. Daily port. Let's go. Woo. Waboo. That's what I'm talking about. See, I love Genshin's events and all, but like having to wait like 6 days just for all of its content to be out, it's like, no thank you. I'd rather just get it all done in like the span of 1 day. Though that's fair, the reason why they make it long or prolong it is so that it, you know, it'll last longer. Ooh, where are my frames? My god. Let me load, please. Whee!
Here.
Boing. To the conch. To the conch. Gib. 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 Why aren't you giving? Wasn't there like one thing here? Where is it? You, give. Give me my thing. Give me my thing so I can be happy about it. Blow it up. Oh god. I wasn't here. You were seeing things. It was not me. Ah! Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Yay! Complete. Alright. Last one. At least for this event. One thing. Yeah, go to challenge. Navigate. Go to daily board. Yes. We daily board. All the way over there. Oh man. I just remembered I got like a whole bunch of bug bites on my back. It's so annoying. It's right there. And it looks like we'll be needing your powders. Oh, what the heck? It's it's a little guy. Ah! I didn't mean to kill you, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to stop you from attacking things so I can get my thing? The thingy that I needy. Fight me. Fight me. Attack. Do I need your abilities? I'm so confused. Give me your ability. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, how the hell do I get that one last piece? There we go. My gosh. That took way too freaking long. It was not like wanting to do it. Is there any healing stuff nearby? Yes, down here. Alright. Yay! Totally did not almost die. No, psh, couldn't possibly be me at all. Not at all. Couldn't possibly be. No. You must be dreaming things. 2 days later. Boom. And then we can continue on with the quest. I finally got, recently there was an issue with Roblox and they finally fixed the issue. Like, I can actually get on now. And it's so nice being able to actually get on when it's been so long. But I'm also really pissed because it was during the time, like, there was an event going on.
To meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Fermine's camp.
Yeah, there was an event going on in my one game that I, like, always play. And I got interrupted because freaking Roblox went down for 2 months. Though luckily it is back. It is back. At least for wherever the heck all the people were that were having issues. Including me. For some people it was still working, but yeah. What really sucks more about the event is that it's a yearly event, so I have to wait until next Halloween just for it to be able to come back.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxie! Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
We helped too.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown?
Oh, you bet.
You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Yeah, probably. I mean, not to say that, like, hey, Fremine, like, we're so much better. No, not at all. It really makes me confused, like, how Fremine can't really just do it himself. He literally is one with the ocean at this rate. I had to take off some clothes. It's actually kind of, like, warm and toasty here. Considered it done.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
What should we draw on the page?
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else?
Yeah, you can't draw. Yeah, sure. Yeah, don't forget to add some color.
Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful. Splendid ideas, everyone.
Beautiful.
Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
It's so cute.
I'm sure he is, Zuria. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
Let's go. After some time, you arrive at the shore above the underwater kingdom of water imps. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, here we go. Our mission starts now. I was like,
Look,
yes, floor.
Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Whoa. Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Well, I'm glad there's just a convenient little, like, portal thing. Let us go! Woo! Ooh. Got this, Beto, Benny, and Chi-Chi. And our assistant is Thelxie. Let's go! Woo! I'm actually kind of hyped for this. We're gonna take back the kingdom. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! If only I wasn't loading so slow. Ooh, come on.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
This is a kingdom of water imps, Paimon, not ruins.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
Oh, it's okay. It's fantasy time now. Let's go. We're gonna basically be playing D&D. Use your brain.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
Wrong roll, Paimon.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your Divine Highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Did you break character, Paimon?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
My gratitude to your divine highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
All thanks to the power of Goddess Paimon.
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Use Prince Thelxie's water imp's Chanson to defeat opponents more easily. After using this skill, Thelxie must charge up again before being able to use it again.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Hilly Churls of the Deep.
Frost is coming. Pear. Getting gear. Frost is coming.
Okay, I wanted to use Femine a little bit, but he keeps
Orders
getting
given.
frozen.
Orders received. Go.
I'm going in! Huh?
Boring.
Disappear! Here!
Don't get me wrong, he's strong and all, but like...
Worthless! Here!
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
To ashes! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Opening box of Adepti Drix.
Dead reckoning. Getting gear.
Lament!
Oh my god.
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the Deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Diviniture of the Deep would pose no threat to him.
Eyes on me!
I wanna finish
Wheel
this
of
one.
Life.
Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Pear.
Yeah, let's go.
It's time
Got so
over.
much stuff popped.
So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time, and you too, Thelxie, my child.
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Yes.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
Oh, I want to see
We
it
can
with
add
the
an update
crown.
to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new
teleportation time. Oh, let's go. Loading, 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 loading. I the goddess Paimon.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw goddess Paimon.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay?
Sounds good to me.
And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Off she goes.
All right, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah. I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Fremine's working real hard.
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that... It might be because...
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
Don't tease Fremine, Paimon.
All right, We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay. Thank you. See you in 2 days.
See ya.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Oh, so sweet. Oh. Can give it a second. Oh, yep. Here we go. We get our next little bit of challenges now. Well, better try and do them. I don't think I'll be able to get the max points when it comes to these ones, though. Unfortunately. I'm not that skilled. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba 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 da ba da 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 ba 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 da da ba da da da. Here we go. Charge into the lair. Well, I'm gonna always do my usual team setup for these. I could care less about using trial characters. I can just only hope that I pass well enough. I did put it on ×2, so the enemies should be harder. Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 da. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody toad. Loading screens are killing me. Okay, thank gosh. You actually just... Bro, look how big. Look how big freaking the penguin actually is, bro.
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
I'm going in! To ashes! Boring! Disappear! Here! 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 Useless!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's power that ended Haishan!
Boring!
Dance with me!
Lament! Worthless!
Be a good
Here! Worthless! Here! Boring!
care for
Orders given. Orders received.
I'm going in! To ashes!
Disappear! Here!
Dance with me!
Here!
Careful, dance. Dance with me!
Here! Here! Worthless!
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Life goes on.
Everybody stand back! Eyes on me!
Lament!
Care for a dance.
Cheer! Boring!
Yay! I don't think that was the highest. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm gonna go ×4 and see how hard it is, cause I might do better if it is. Cause that only goes up to ×2. If I go ×4, I might be able to get more. I mean, it's also just like the varying pace, like how much faster can you kill an enemy compared to like how many points can you get off of each enemy. It's kind of just like the ratio between them. Like if you can kill more enemies than you can with the higher level one, then usually you want to go with the lower level ones just so you can get more points. But
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! To ashes!
Evil conquering!
these are
Cheer!
usually the levels that I deal with.
Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
The only issue is that sometimes they split up.
Worthless!
I don't want to catch this.
Opening
How
box
about
of
you catch
Adepti
these
tricks.
hands?
I'm going in! Power that ended high.
Lament!
Dance with me!
Cheer!
That was a waste of.
Care for a dance.
Cheer!
Dance with me!
Cheer! Worthless! Worthless!
I kind of forgot what the name was for a second here.
Useless! Disappear! Worthless!
Yeah, I'll pop it.
Cheer! Worthless! Cheer!
Care for
I don't even know if I'm doing
Evil
better.
conquering! Cheer!
I think I just gave up on my
Cheer!
support.
Worthless!
care for a
Cheer!
Orders given. Orders received.
Everybody stand back! To ashes! The show's only
Lament!
just begun.
Well, I got 6,000,
Worthless.
so I mean...
Cheer! Worthless!
7K, let's go. I mean, I only care about getting at least a 2K, so I mean... I literally do not care about any of the trial characters. I use what works best for me. I don't care. So I should probably have replaced Beta with the Raiden Shogun trial character, to be honest. Because I probably could have done a lot more damage. I don't know, we'll see how this one goes and then I'll try it with the Raiden Shogun. I mean, I have so much time in the world, I can try everything if I really wanted to. I'm sure I'll be fine. What could go wrong? I only need at least a 2K, so I mean, it should be easy enough. Should be is the key word here. I'm not gonna pop
Sacred
it
name.
just yet.
Fortune preserver.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Power that ended Haishan!
Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh no.
Disappear!
I'm lagging like really bad. That is not good.
Worthless! Cheer! Worthless.
Why? Why the bombs? Why?
Boring. Lament.
Oh my god.
Worthless.
That is not what I expected.
Worthless.
Okay, I have to like pop these.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
I'm going in! Ha! To ashes!
Useless. Disappear. Here. Worthless. 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 Here. Boring.
Orders given. Orders received.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Here. Boring. Worthless.
Eyes on me!
Tech wheel of life.
Everybody stand back!
Disappear. Here. Here.
Ooh, I just
Worthless.
barely made it. Ooh. We're doing good though, we're doing good. Bro, if you use New Villette for this, bro, people got their like DPI all the way up just to use them, I swear. They're like Hyper Beam. New Villette is a Pokemon. Confirmed. He just uses Water Beam and kills literally everything. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm loading, I'm loading. Did anyone mention anything about the stuff that I posted? No. Sad. Much sad. Yeah, so once we finish up this story, I'll call it good. And then tomorrow, I'll see if I want to stream. But it probably won't happen. Knowing me, I'll probably just pass out and be like, oh god, it's like 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just go back to bed. That's probably what's gonna happen. Or I wake up and eat something. Who knows? Okay, frames, frames, frames. Whirlwind Field. Cool. Frames. Are you here? Okay.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
I'm going in! Ha! To ashes!
Lament! Here! Here!
Okay, I can see why
Worthless.
New Villette would be helpful here.
Here! Worthless!
Why are they so spread apart,
Useless.
bro? It's so annoying. I'm hitting the button. Oh my
Go.
gosh, I'm hitting all the wrong
Everybody
buttons.
stand back!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Useless! Here!
Bro, why are they so far away?
Here.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Worthless.
still not gonna pass this with anything high. They're always like everywhere, bro.
Eyes on me! Ha!
This is actually kind of funny to watch.
Life goes on.
So I mean,
Opening box
that's
of
okay.
Adepti tricks.
Useless!
Eternal oasis.
I'm going in!
Why you gotta say it like that, bro? Yeah, I'm not even close to being able to get my
Ha!
stuff up. most I'll get 2K. Like, Jesus Christ.
Worthless.
These guys are so annoying.
Here. Prepare to die, fool. Worthless.
Yeah, no. That one's not a good one for me, man. That's okay, I'm just here for the primos. I could try Fossilor! Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna bring in not Nuvillet. Who was it? I mean, I guess I could try it with Nuvillet. Why not? Why not? You know what? Why not? Let's try it with Nuvi. Let's try it with Nuvi. Let's see what he can do. Let's see. Hydro beep. That's literally what Nuvillet does. Cause my team comp is literally like, I need all the support I can get for Xiao just so he could be my main DPS. Cause I don't like having multiple main DPS that I just swap between. It's so weird. I don't like that. I like being able to just pop something and then just switch to a character. Man, Nuvillet, oh man. You looking fine today. Immediately, I'm gonna
Orders
pop
received.
this.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pop this. And then just...
The tides beckon.
I can see why people like him too. Because he can just... He's a
Bow your head.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Go.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Everybody stand back! Let's light...
Useless. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Here.
Can you just die? Can you just... Oh my god.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks. Wheel of Life. Oh.
I'm going in!
No, I want...
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
For it.
Ow. Yeah, I didn't even do any better. Oh, I didn't mean to exit. Oh, shoot. I just wanted to select the stage. No, I wanted to... Well, now we have to sit through a loading screen, and then we have to go back. Man. I always do that. I think I always do that. I'm sleeping. Me. Man, what do I got tomorrow? I got video production. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta record some stuff for video production. I got drama and film study. I already submitted the thing for that. Then I have humanities, which I already did for that. Then I have game dev, which I need to work on stuff for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just chill with my usual team comp, because... Yeah. I think I'm gonna just go through, do my main team comp, and then we can continue the story, because I don't want to be doing this for too long. I just want the primos, to be honest. Hi.
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Power that ended Haishan!
Lament! Worthless!
Oh my god, this is gonna
Worthless!
be painful too.
Here!
Just because they're like so far
Worthless!
from each other right now. It doesn't help when I lag out either.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
I think you guys should stay at least somewhat together, right? Ow.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
To ashes! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Okay, I did not expect to see a fatui.
Worthless!
Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the button, please.
Ow! Let's light it up!
Wow.
Everybody stand back!
Disappear!
You're seeing my
Worthless!
characters have this much HP. Damn. I got 4K though. I got 4K. So I mean, that's good. That is good enough. I hit exit again. Oh, I hit exit again. Oh my gosh. Why? I keep doing that. I really do keep doing that. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. We are farmers. We're fine. Oh, we're back out. Okay, let's go back in. Cause I keep hitting exit. You only got one more. One more. Then we can call it good. Ooh, they got Risley. Now have more than 50 that character's normal attacks, charge attacks, plunging attacks, and elements go zero. Nah, bro, you about to see this. This is about to be another complete right here, I swear. If plunging attacks are more damaging, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's go. And plus they're all hilly trolls, so I should be okay. Cause hilly trolls are like actually okay to deal with. You are about to taste your demise.
Orders given. Orders received.
I'm going in! Power that ended Haishan!
Lament! Worthless! Here!
How are you not dead? Die! I want to be able to do this with the whole group. Oh, it's like those like hilly trills too.
Everybody stand back!
Life goes on.
Disappear!
I'm
Worthless!
trying to find a button. I don't usually press T for things.
Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
How does it feel? Feeling a little winded?
Worthless!
Well, you should.
Eyes on me!
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
I don't know, I might actually not be doing too good on this one, just simply because...
Lament! Here!
of the kind of enemies I've had to deal with for this.
Worthless! Here! Worthless!
I'm good with hilly trills, but I'm not good if they're running around everywhere.
Power that ended Haishan!
Disappear!
Oh, I thought he froze for a hot second there, not gonna lie.
Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Yeah, I'm only
useless.
Orders given. Orders received.
Mainly because of this guy.
Let's light it up!
I was close. But it's okay. Confirm. We're good. We're fine. We completed them for the most part. Let's go ahead and just complete the story now. Cause I want to see this kid, bro. I'm kind of curious though, cause she said that at 8 or 9 years old, that's when he got diagnosed, meaning that he's older now. So is it gonna be like, I'm questioning which model it's gonna be. Is it gonna be like the adult model, or is it gonna be the kid model still? I feel like it's gonna be a kid model. They don't really have like a in-between teen model. So... Ooh. Click on stuff. Yeah, I already claimed all my rewards that I can. Claim. Claim. Yay, another Fremi. Collect 100 Thelxie's badges. That's probably from the final, like, story quest or something. Erase me from your mind. I'll just be a memory, and will be broken hearted just like it should be. Constellation! Yay! Actually, I did want to see. I like their names that they put for these. Frozen to the bone. That's kind of funny. We can go ahead and claim this. Claim all of these. claim all of these. Oh, we have one acquaint fate. Let's do one acquaint fate. One pull, yay! Wow. How beautiful. Did these stuff reset? I think I already bought stuff if it reset. Yeah, I did. I can get 15 right now of those. So I have 31? I don't know. I'm bad at math. Whee! Oh god, it is like dark and dreary out here, and then I just go wee. It's nice and happy. Alright, wait till 2 days later. Wow! Boom. Nailed it. I love this clock that they have, man, it's so cool. Okay, one more day. I'm so glad we could just skip time. It is so very convenient.
Today's the final day of Thelxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
Yep, teleport. Teleport, please. I would love to teleport. And then we can finish up the story. Yay! And then I can go to bed. Yay! Bro is anticipating. Bro is walking everywhere. Bro's like, please let me go. Let me go at him.
Hey, Fremine! Thelxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Hi.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? What, Fremine? Diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut d'Estray.
Wait, Lescaut d'Estray?
Oh, he's been dead all along?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago. Oh, well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Lesko Destre? Zuria Destre? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
No, seems like we need to pay a visit to the Destry house.
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
So he drowned himself when he was 8 years old? Oh, there's so many, like... Wait, what? Wait a minute. Time to install a language output module for Thelxie. The output signal will be... Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, wait. Let me go back. I freaking wish that it automatically turned off when it's, like, things that you actually have to, like, read. Time to install a language output module for Thelxie. The output signal will use a similar cipher to the one once used by the House of Hearth. The benefits are twofold. Not only does the warehouse at the House of Hearth already have many spare old motherboards, this approach will also make the language module compatible with the diving helmet's transcription module, allowing for quick and easy transcription and testing. As for the offset of the cipher, it will just be set for 1 for convenience. I've hit a snag. I had planned to apply for a transcription module to use for Thelxie, and it would have been the same one as the one used in the diving helmet, but the warehouse is out of stock. Seems like I'll have to make one from scratch using the one I have as reference. I'll start looking into it, but it's unclear if I'll have enough time. Oh. From they really tried to get, like, this language module into this thing. Well, up the mountain we go. Yay! I'm running into a tree. Or, well, a fallen, broken tree. We're marching through the bush, on and on we push. Into the thick of it, into the thick of it. And we don't know where we're going. Yeah. Take. What? Come on. Okay, whatever. I tried. We heard your son is dead, and has been.
Excuse us, is anyone here? Is this Madame Destre's place?
Oh, I forgot. I turned off that.
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who is the patient? The door opens after a brief moment of silence.
This is the residence of Zuria Destry, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends, by any chance?
From the doctors of all that happened yesterday.
Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him.
But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then, all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although, they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
So how is Zuria now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth, and the children who lived in it. Those patients, and what their doctors said back then. What if... Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
Yes, this is it.
You still need to finish this adventure and the picture book?
That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again.
We'll have to give it a try.
There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Wow, what a twist. Turns out the lady was actually the one that was depressed. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. But it's also really sad. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. what was all before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Ugh. Man, my voice is killing me apparently. I heard you found the one you've been looking for. It's such a shame that it could not be me. And all the time you've been wanting to turn around my door. Out of the dark, you know your love is a game. I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. Out of the dark, come dress you wear tonight.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
Oh. Be careful, brave adventurers. Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown. They're... the deep sea cyclops. Let's beat them up.
Going under! Get in gear!
No.
Power that ended Haishan!
Evil conquering! Here!
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. Prince Thelxie looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out. Oh, this is the final enemy, right? We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness!
Here!
This is fine. Okay, fine.
Here! Worthless!
Yay! Thelxie got the final blow. Yay! Man, this is taking a bit to load.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you'd think it'd work?
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
Good night, Cuddy.
The prince could not hold back his
Thanks for hanging out with
tears.
me.
He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Mama loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
What is Thelxie saying?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Everyone walks on you and pulls out his diving helmet before placing it on your head. Oh, that's so cute! So that's what Thelxie is saying.
Mama loves you too.
But I love you more, Mamo.
Wait, what is this?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, Can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Mammon. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Mammon. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Mammon.
Oh, so sweet. That was so cute. Oh my gosh. Like mother likes. My bad. My bad. 3 days later at Fremone's camp.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremone! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it!
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If, at some point in the future, you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
So, perhaps fantasy is not just fantasy after all.
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, The wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened. You saw it too, didn't you?
What? That can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Ah, that was so cute. And of course, we get our final little piece. We gotta get our little water imprints. Oh my gosh. That was so cute. Especially when Fremine literally just put his helmet on our head. I was like, oh my god! Woo! We're heading places. Anyway, this will be it for my stream. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm so happy, man. My heart. My happy heart. I wanna see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a raid even though it's literally only two of us. I'm gonna send you over to Yam's stream. Whee! Yeah, like the target I can't read at them. That's okay. Go ahead and go check out Yam's Yam Albat right now. That is the one person